Well, I was actually grinding on Faye just recently, and a trailer dropped. I don't know what the heck we got. It's a legendary mythic or emblem, or if they decide to open up a new can of worms that is just a new unit, which is probably not happening, but you never know with Faye. All right, let's get into it here. I'm excited. Who's it gonna be? Can we get... Okay, emblem? Who have we have? Wait, we have Roy, and who else left? Oh, well, never mind, Roy. Hey, buddy. I've been waiting for Roy for a while now, huh? Hey, pal.
Rise up, emblem of binding. Just hearing those words empowers me.
I was about to say, is he like trying to like call himself? Oh, he has the skill. Wait, he has the skill. Hold on. Young Lion Edge, Blazing Lion. Yeah, Rise Above. Plus 12 to all stat. Dang, okay. I mean, Rise Above is supposed to be like, you know, just gives extra stats, so it makes sense in the actual game.
Bad.
All right, Livin'.
Blazing Lion.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, Roy. Hello. Oh my gosh.
It'll be all right.
All right, let's get that Goddess Dance. Whoosh. Debuffs. No, not loot. Don't! Oh, why? Why do they keep doing this? This is the second time!
We're sure to win this.
No! Loot! Yo, please attack. Please attack. Yeah, attack Ray. Yeah! Don't attack loot. Oh my gosh, please, bro. Not my goat. Heals allies with his raised sword. Prevents foes' lethal attacks. Okay. Interesting. Yo, he's so cool, dude. Okay. Attack speed Faith. Dragon's Roar. How much will that do? A lot, probably. Oh, never mind, 0. Cool. Yup.
Rise up.
I love that. That animation is so clean. And then he just backflips, yo, I love the backflip. Oh my gosh. That's so great.
Together.
No. No, Violet, no! Violet, no! Loot, do something! Do something, Loot! Please! She lived! Okay. No, please. Loot, get up, please.
I'll teach you.
No, why? Stop killing Loot in the trailers. This is so mean. Loot content, but at what cost? This is the worst. This actually sucks. All right, Ninja Shez. Now we live in, right? Taxied Faith. 0, is it? Never mind. Wow. Okay, you're dead. That animation is so, yo, I love it. I love that animation, dude. That's so nice. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This guy Roy, huh?
Tell me where.
Bonfire. Oh, you just get straight up some +3 to all stats. Okay, that's nice. I guess you get +5 if you get max. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, just the free stats are pretty nice, actually. Okay. I didn't really see what the other effect was, but we can take a peek later. Grima attack, Diamant live. Wait, no, wait, it's Miracle, right?
For the pride of Brodia.
Wait, if it's Miracle, that's wild, actually. Hold on. I was not paying attention. I just saw the stats. Okay, Hother, Legendary Diamant, Heimdallr, okay, it's just Book 9 crew, huh? La Rochelle, Vale, okay, I see that. Hortensia as well. Celicon Veronica, we got Fjorm, Ninian, and Lucina. Okay, I mean, it's pretty solid, honestly. It's a pretty decent lineup. I think I'll definitely pull red. I will definitely pull red for a little bit here, because I really do want Roy. And then it never hurts to have a Lucina merge, and then Celica Veronica would be very fun to have as well. Okay, let's take a look at these gosh diddly darn Roy skills here. We're going to start things off with the Young Lion Edge. Enables Canto Distance Max 4. So we have Slaying and Distant Counter. For unit allies in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, restores 40% of unit or allies max HP as their combat begins. Pretty solid there. Grants all stats plus X for unit X equal to 15, for allies X equal to 5, reduces the effect of deep wounds by 50%, and neutralizes the effects that grant special cooldown charge plus X to foe or inflict special cooldown charge minus X on unit or ally during combat. Then we have unit deals plus 25 damage, reduces damage for foes attacks by 15, and then reduces damage for foe specials by an additional 15 as well. And then we can use the Binding Blade style, which we'll take a peek at in a minute. Next we have Blazing Lion, which when special triggers, boost damage by unit speed straight up. At the start of player phase, the enemy phase grants reflex and increases speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by 10 during combat. Okay, that's pretty solid actually, but potent we'll still get 2. To unit and allies within 2 spaces of 1 turn. Reduces damage for foes attacks by 40%, and blah, 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 miracle. If decreasing the speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack would by 10, okay, then we get potent, yep, a follow 100%. And then if he initiates combat, applies Divine Vein Flame on space or 5 spaces in a line centered on foe's space and on the 5 spaces behind those spaces for 1 turn after combat. Okay, pretty solid special there. Of course, we have Rise Above 4, which grants HP plus 7 and all stats plus 12, unit deals plus 7 damage, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 7 during combat. Okay, so that's just pure stats. Simply just pure stats. Is that a good A skill? Maybe? I actually don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly do not know. It's solid. It definitely is quite solid, but this definitely feels like it'd be power creep because it doesn't have any like genuine actual effects. It's just kind of raw stats. So this is like a good skill for now, but I don't feel like it's gonna be a good skill in like 6 months to a year, you know? We've got Pair Up 4, Attack Speed Faith, and then the Emblem effect here, which is grants all stats plus 3, including HP. When special triggers, boost damage by units max special cooldown count value times 4 as well. And then if foe initiates combat, blah, blah, blah. Miracle. Wow. Okay, so Miracle in your Emblem. That is pretty solid, actually. That is quite solid. An Emblem hero that gives out Miracle. Probably because Roy's ability has the Hold Out ability from Engage. I believe that's what it was called. It wasn't called Miracle. It was called Hold Out, I want to say. So that checks out. That actually does indeed check out for Roy. Pretty cool. And then, of course, we still have the Binding Blade style, which unit can attack foes from 2 spaces away. Decreases speed difference necessary for unit to make a follow-up attack by 10 during combat. Cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of foe. Foes trigger the Bulwark effect. Unit suffers a counterattack if any of the things are met. Foe is armored with a range of 1. Foe can counterattack those of range, or foe's range is the same distance between unit and foe. After combat, movement effects do not occur. Skills effect range is treated as 1. Okay, gotcha. Only can be used once per turn. All right, cool. Cool. That is honestly pretty solid. Now, is Roy OP on his own? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. This unit seems like he's gonna be good for now, and then will fall off very quick, because for me, when your main thing is just stats, that's not as good, you know? Like, that's it. You need to have like an effect that makes you very good. The thing is, Roy does not really have that effect, especially with how much no miracle that there is in the game right now. It's not the most prevalent thing of all time, but it's definitely out there, you know? It's definitely quite common. So I think he's definitely fine, but he's not the strongest. He's going to be pretty solid when he releases, but I think like a year from now, he's going to be very mid. I'm not going to lie. The Emblem effect, though, that seems quite solid. I think his Emblem effect is definitely going to be like the biggest draw to pull for this unit. So yeah, I'll probably see if I can pull up 1 copy just that I can have the Emblem effect. I always go for every single emblem here, and I think that you guys should too, because the value is quite good. So I definitely recommend going for Roy. But at the end of the day, you know, it's up to you. And I don't even know. I wouldn't even consider the Miracle to be one of the best emblem effects. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I think it's going to be quite good for offensive units, actually, that want to, you know, kind of run in, guarantee live, and then whatever. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's actually... Oh no, it's only if foe initiates combat, actually. I'm just checking it now. So you can't even run up and initiate combat. This only works if the foe initiates combat. So yeah, it's not really going to be super good for those characters that love to run in, use Miracle to kill. His Emblem effect only works on enemy phase. So that's only really going to be good for... I guess somebody that will die and then can retaliate with a really strong hit, perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know for sure. Either way, that's all for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if you'll be summoning for Roy. I think he's pretty cool, and hopefully he turns out to be pretty strong. All right, that's all for me. Bye-bye. I forgot how to end videos.